This new suspect changes everything. So earlier this month, John Ramsey, JonBenét's father, received a shocking letter from a woman in Louisiana. And in this letter, she claimed that her husband was responsible for JonBenét's death. And this man went by the alias of David Cooper. And here's where it gets eerie. David Cooper actually called John Ramsey multiple times shortly after JonBenét's passing. And I always felt like there was something weird going on with the dad and he was tied up in something. And on the calls, he claimed that he was hired by disgruntled employees of John's company to take JonBenét's life. And remember, they were like demanding the exact amount of his bonus, weird things like that. But naturally, John was skeptical, so he tested Cooper's story by asking him questions only someone who had been inside the house would know. And if I was robbing someone's house, I would not be able to answer questions like this, but John asked him, he said, "I have a model airplane on my desk, what color is it?" And Cooper was able to answer correctly, he said red. But it doesn't stop there. Cooper accurately described all of these other details of the house, explained exactly how he got in, how he waited in the closet. He went into such extreme detail about everything, and it all seemed to check out. So then why wasn't this lead pursued? And here's where it gets frustrating. The Boulder police never followed up. They didn't bring Cooper into questioning, they didn't take his DNA. Why, in my opinion? Because the dad had some slimy thing going on with the company. I think it's so much bigger than this. And I think the dad got in big, big trouble or something. Because instead, they essentially told John Ramsey, "Why don't you handle it?" John's private investigators tried. They even offered to fly Cooper to Boulder, but before that could happen, John's team urged him to pause. One of the private detectives later claimed that Cooper had confessed to writing the ransom note and believed that if the untested DNA from that note was tested, it would match Cooper's. But of course, to this day, the DNA remains untested. I think the dad got in trouble. I think he got into something slimy. I think he got the wrong people mad. Let me know your thoughts and theories. Come over here for more content. It really helps when you interact.